In this short video, we will be learning to use the E-Rack 2 Pro, both the hitch-mounted and towball-mounted versions. When mounting the hitch-mounted version of the E-Rack 2 Pro, slide the hitch insert into the hitch receiver until the hitch pin holes align. Take the hitch pin bolt and apply the spring washer and washer as shown. Insert the hitch pin bolt through the hitch pin hole until you feel the threads engage and hand tighten until you cannot tighten further. Take the provided spanner and tighten the hitch pin bolt until very firm. You can secure the hitch pin bolt in one of two ways, with a cotter pin or with a locking barrel. When using the locking barrel, be sure to lock the barrel before using the bike rack. When mounting the towball mounted version of the E-Rack 2 Pro, first unlock the top locking knob and unwind it until the clamps fall from the housing. Place the loose clamps over the towball and tighten up the top locking knob. Make sure the clamps are being pulled up into the housing and seated correctly. Only the nipples of the clamps should be showing. Next, tighten the clamps to the towball using the integrated spanner. The spanner will feel firm when tight, but without squashing the plastic spacer. The rack, when installed correctly, will be firm, with no side-to-side movement. If there is movement, check the clamps are seated correctly with only the nipples showing. Then check the towball is nice and tight. Then check that you are using a standard 50mm towball and not a 1 7/8 inch towball or interchangeable ball. Lock the towball locking knob before using the rack. Plug the 7-pin plug into the vehicle's wiring harness. Check that the lights are operational. We need to prepare the rack before loading a bike. Start by unhooking the stowage straps. Undo the blue clips at the base of the arms and fold the arms down. Do the blue clips back up. Do the same for the front arms. Once the arms are folded down, remember to do up the blue clips at the base of the arms. If you're using the optional ramp accessory, undo the telescoping bolts and extend the ramp. Do the bolts back up. Place the ramp over its attachment point on the wheel tray and rest the other end on the ground. Simply roll your bike into position up the ramp. Once the bike is in position, move the frame clamp along the top tube close to the seat post and wind the frame clamp tight. For step-through bikes, secure the frame clamp to the seat tube. The clamp won't move when secure. Next, secure the wheels of the bike using the ratchet straps. Be sure to position the rubber protectors on the straps over the wheel rims. The front tire of the bike is secured by 2 ratchet straps, which includes the anti-sway ratchet strap. Then fix the rear tire using the ratchet strap. Pull firmly on the ratchet strap. Now you are able to load the second bike. This should be the smaller and lighter of the 2 bikes as it sits on the outside position. Move the frame clamp low down on the top tube towards the seat post, or directly onto the seat post for step-through bikes. Tighten the frame clamp until it no longer moves on the top tube. Ideally, the frame clamp will be sitting in an upwards incline as indicated. Now secure the tires of the bike using the ratchet straps. Pull firmly on the straps. Secure the front tire using both ratchet straps. Once the bikes are loaded, remember to lock the frame clamps before starting your journey. The locks of the frame clamps spin freely when locked. Before your journey, take the provided redundancy strap and loop the strap through the bike frames and the bike rack upright. Pull the strap firmly to ensure the webbing strap is nice and secure. Now you're ready to ride. To tilt the rack, first undo the blue safety latch and pull the license plate folder forward. Lower the rack down. To re-engage the rack, simply lift it upwards until you hear the tilt mechanism click into place. Do up the blue safety latch. When it comes to unloading the bike, it is the same procedure but in reverse. Start by unlocking the frame clamps. Undo the ratchet strap securing each wheel and undo the frame clamp. Simple.